Okay, welcome now to a little welcome, hello, to a little bonus track. Well, about the keywords we already mentioned in further clips about Edison and
the General Electric and the company. They developed the electrification of our world mainly, and I'm very happy to have this occasion to try to help the people from our country in Germany, and you can see it in our broken English, but we like it and we know what we mean. I hope we could transmit it to you. We have a further problem. We are looking for the originals from the copies of a contract, working contract, for making incandescent lamps in the year 1881 by someone, a so-called inventor and a falsificator. His name was Henry Goebel, and he got in a litigation in 1893 against Edison, and he stated that he founded or he invented any incandescent lamps 20 years before Edison, but he could show it in any way. He could not, and he hadn't any exhibit to show it or any example or any. He didn't have the knowledge, the necessary knowledge. Even 10 years later, he hadn't the knowledge he had to had before to make the invention. But that's not the question. The question is, we found in Germany in some archive translation, a German translation from an original contract of this Mr. Goebel from 1881, and they make a falsification. They bluffed in the translation. So in the contract we can read he was a simple workman like his own son, for make works as a workman, electrician, and experiments in incandescent lamp manufacturing, electricity. And in the German translation we found from the year 1970, Massi Minus, 1970, a translation, and there the German translators stated that the German guy, the immigrant, Goebel, Henry Goebel, he was an expert and an inventor, and he was employed as an expert.
Which is a different thing to the original.
So, and they stashed the original English contract, and they present today only in the archive a German translation, and we have in the original contracts the same text, the same contract between the American company and Henry Goebel and the American company and his son, literally the same contract, but in the translation they tried to perform this Mr. Goebel as an expert, as an inventor, and they stashed this original English contract, and so in Germany lots of people must believe what they are reading in the German language, and this is a falsification, and we try to discover this and to show this, because the people are, I don't know how we say, they are
say it in German.
They are in error. They
really
they are irritated, then they can't know it how it was. And
they don't know the truth right
now. They don't know the truth. So and if there's someone who could help us to find the original contract in the USA from the former time, so we could verify this paper we have in Germany as a copy.